Hello, basketball fans. And Smitty did. Discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams, they like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol. Then it's Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 2. Here's Harden. Following the score by Phoenix. Pass to Leonard. Coffee on the wing. Clock at 6. Out to Leonard. Fires for 3. The Suns clear it.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the shot goes.
Kevin Durant takes pride in playing the right way. He looks to make the extra pass and set up his teammates.
Booker against Harden. Leonard passes to George. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Left side Bol. Pass to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Here's Booker. Driving in. And Booker throws it down.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Harden scanning the floor. Drills it from deep. Harden's got 5 now.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And stolen by Booker. Pass to Okogie from outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Sends it home from three-point land.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Durant. Booker for 3. They grab their own miss. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Pass to Bol. On the wing, Durant. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
There's a screen. Harden, the pass to Leonard. And stolen by Bol. Booker against George. Booker can't get it to go. And so George will bring it up for the LA Clippers. Trailing by 4, and Harden gets it to go on the assist by Zubac. He's got 14.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
You see the level of confidence Booker possesses. Outstanding off the catch.
Harden against Booker. Leonard on the wing. Yet to see a basket. Pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
BA, he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. Here's Bowl. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Harden into the lane. They set the screen. George passes to Leonard. Shoots over Durant. And the Clippers miss again.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Gordon down low. Launches a 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers trail. They've got numbers. Westbrook against Booker. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook taking his time here. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks. Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, BA, but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
Now here's Gordon. Booker, the pass to Little. Lee on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Booker. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Westbrook drives. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Bradley Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. Man, the pass to Plumlee. Outside Tucker. The 3 ball. And he buries his first look.
Defense has to be careful with Tucker from range. He's got reliable accuracy.
Beal with it. Picked up by Tucker. Here's Little. And the Suns miss again. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far.
And Mason Plumlee doesn't turn many heads with his play, but he's a workhorse on the floor.
Grant, he's a fantastic rebounder, always has been. Underrated facilitator at the center spot, and he can fit into any team.
Now here's Powell. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Mann. 4-3 for 3. Westbrook. Gordon pulls it in. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
A drive-by man. Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. Coffey, he's checked in for Powell. And it's James Harden in for Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Bol comes in for Little. Durant, he's checked in for Lee. And Okogie is subbed in for Gordon. And here are the Clippers now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Harden, the pass to man. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. 1 to the line for 1. George, he's checked in for man. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, BA, that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Harden. He's got 14.
A consistent and standout scorer. It's really no surprise to see Harden making a big impact out there.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Here's George. Following the score by Phoenix. And the jam by George.
Incredibly smooth, highly skilled. Paul George creating for himself.
A minute 15 left in the first half. For 3, Durant. They get it back.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Harden against Beal. Harden, the pass to Coffey. And stolen by Bol. Here's Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
Kevin Durant is having his way out there tonight.
Outside Harden. Pass to Coffey. George outside. To the inside. 5 on the clock. That's too easy for Leonard.
Playing selfless basketball. Paul George gives it up when the pick and roll doesn't get him a shot.
Now Durant. And Durant with the big finish.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Outside Harden. Pass to Coffey. Back to Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Harden hits them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Durant way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we finished off 1/2 of... Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Second half underway. Here's who Frank Vogel's got on the floor. Bol out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then it's Josh Okogie. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Beal in at the 1. Oh, rejected by Beal. Durant puts some moves on. And Durant with the big finish.
For a guy who is almost 7 feet, Kevin Durant has tight handles.
Man, the pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Screen by Durant. Outside Bol. Durant looking around. Another shot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Lee comes in for Durant. Gordon, he's checked in for Okogie. And it's Booker in for Bradley Beal. Now here's George. The rebound by Eubanks.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Gotta love hard workers like Drew Eubanks, Smitty. Guys who rise to a challenge.
An essential part of this team, BA, you have to have players like Eubanks to leap into action and inject some hustle when you need it the most.
Here we go. Booker for 3. Westbrook with the rebound. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Clippers. It's a 13-point game. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Little's checked in. And the Clippers have possession. Here's George. Misses off the right iron.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Little passes to Booker. Here goes Booker. George with the block.
Those lanky arms and sharp instincts of Paul George paying off. Get that shot out of here.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by George.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Booker. Paul George pulls it in. The Clippers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Tucker with a screen on Gordon. George finds Powell. George with it. Here's Tucker. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Tucker's got 6.
Offensively, Tucker's role is a spot-up jump shooter.
Gordon with a screen on George. For 3, Booker knocks down the long J. And the Suns lead by 11.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Gordon, the pass to Booker. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Booker with a screen on Powell. Back to Booker. Booker drawing the double. The Suns need to get off a shot, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over, and the Clippers will go for a different look here. Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Tucker. Coffey, he's checked in for Powell, and it's James Harden in for Westbrook. Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Nurkic is checked in for Eubanks. Bol comes in for Little. Durant, he's checked in for Lee. And Okogie is subbed in for Gordon. Now here's Harden. He's got 18.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Nurkic. Now here's Booker. Back to Nurkic. It's stolen by Tucker. George outside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Booker. Ooh, against inside resistance. Booker still good.
Not easy to hold Booker back. He commits to his selections 100%.
Here's George, and the jam by George.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Nurkic's shot is good.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Leonard. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. For three, George. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Scary good from downtown. Watch out for PG-13.
Inside. KD jams it straight down.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
And so it's Phoenix finishing the... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with George. And it's Tucker in at the small forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Harden. Pass to Zubats. Outside Tucker. It's George on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
That's how you run pick and roll. Zubats presents a big target.
Outside for Booker. Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
George passes to Leonard. Out left to the wing. Tucker with a screen on Nurkic. Out to Leonard. And that one's long. And so Durant will bring it up for the Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Takes a three. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Okogie on the wing, defended by Harden. The kick to Durant. Booker against George. The shot misses. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. George outside. Leonard outside. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
He can break you down solo, but coming off a screen, how are you going to stop KD?
Harden finds Zubats. Back to Harden. Zubats with a screen on Booker. Back to Harden. Oh, Booker with a block. It's Booker on the wing. Fires the three. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. George outside. Leonard on the wing. Zubac with a screen on Booker. Leonard for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Tucker pulls it down. The Clippers running out of time. Pass to Zubac.
Foul against the Suns. Josh Okogie. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. George with it, guarded now by Bull. Leonard passes to George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has got 10 points in just the second half.
Big points as the stakes rise, so does George's impact on the game.
Durant with a screen on George to the paint. Booker against George. Outside for Booker. Shot clock at 6. And there's a pick. There's the triple. And the Suns miss again.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's George. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Okogie, the pass to Booker. Outside Durant. Okogie on the wing. Fires from deep. Leonard pulls down the board. Now a timeout called by the Clippers. They're behind by 3. 15 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what do you think?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
And here are the Clippers now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. George outside to tie it up. Oh, my! What a shot! Oh, an enormous three-pointer! Here's Booker. Takes it inside. Yes!
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win.
Greg, most of the talk. Coming into this game, focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position. Now here's Middleton. Middleton, a screen on Leonard. Lillard misses. Here's the break. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer. Harden's got the opening basket of the game for the Clippers. Lopez, a screen on Harden. The kick out to Lopez. They get the rebound. Middleton outside. Lillard with a screen for Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. Lillard again missing.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now here's Leonard. With 1 on the clock, outside for George. Harden outside. Leonard with a screen on Lillard. Harden the pass to Leonard. A shot off that time. Giannis with some nice D. The Bucks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide open teammate Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Zubats with the screen for Harden. Takes it out to Leonard. A 3-ball. And Harden with the basket on the assist from Leonard. Harden's got 6.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Lillard from deep three-point land, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Harden against Lillard. And George kicks to Harden. Passes it to Coffey. In the corner, George with it. Baseline Jay on the way. Again, the Clippers.
How about the triple drive ability of Paul George? The quick handles for a guy his size.
Harden against Lillard. Middleton left side. Back to Connaughton. Lillard. It's hauled in by Coffey. Clippers leading by 6. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Harden. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Connects from three-point range.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
And the jam by Harden.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Three-pointer, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Everybody knows that corner 3 is one of the easier three-point shots. It's just slightly closer in. James Harden doesn't need a whole lot more than that.
Now, here's Lillard. Scoreless thus far. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and it's off from three-point range. Here's George. Lopez with the steal. Middleton for three. Offensive rebound. Tries again. Middleton on the wing. Connaughton with the screen on Leonard. And that one is stuffed right through.
And we all know about Middleton's shooting ability, but don't underestimate his explosiveness at the rim.
Harden finds Zubac. Harden surveying the D. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Short. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. James Harden getting it done for the Clippers. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court from Milwaukee here in the second. They've got Portis. Green is out there with Beasley. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Lopez in at the 5. Indoors, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Portis. Tucker dishes to Westbrook. 5 to shoot. Back to Tucker. The 19-foot shot. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Well, just reliable enough from the mid-range, right? Tucker forcing the defense to keep an eye on him.
Green against Westbrook. Outside Portis. Pass to Lopez. Kicks to Crowder. Lopez sets a screen for Crowder. Off target from outside. Los Angeles leading by 9. Plumlee with a screen on Portis. To the inside. And finished off by Plumlee.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Milwaukee with the ball. After the Clippers pick up 2. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 6 here in this quarter. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
Plumlee, the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Powell. Crowder against Westbrook. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 8. Outside Crowder. And Crowder slams it in.
Boy, I love the strong finish from Jay Crowder. He doesn't settle on the layup, demonstrates his impressive vertical.
Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season, changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
Here's Mann. No scoring in this one. Powell, no one around him. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
This guy is always shot ready. Norman Powell's instincts as a scorer are exceptional.
Green, the pass to Portis. Outside Crowder. Lopez outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
Green. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Westbrook surveying the D. Here's Plumlee. Back to Westbrook. Green with the rebound. Bucks trail by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Lopez sets a screen for Beasley. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Westbrook passes to Plumlee. Lopez with the steal. Lets a floater go. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Crowder.
You simply cannot sleep on Crowder in transition. He's a speedy forward who will run the floor.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Paul George is out there with Harden. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Kicks it out to Leonard. Leonard with the screen on Connaughton. George against Connaughton. And here's Leonard from 3. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Here's Harden. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
A second chance effort. It's hauled in by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 11 points. George looking around. Back to Harden. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Ripped away. Puts up a deep 3. Drops in the tray. Harden's got 19 points.
As soon as James Harden passes half court, defense better have a hand up and contest, or good night.
And Lillard gets to Middleton. There's the pass to Giannis. Back to Middleton. Floats it up. There's Giannis. Look out below.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Harden against Lillard. It's Harden with the drive. Outside for George. From deep three-point land. Here's Zubac. And finally they hit one. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Three-pointer, Lillard. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Fast break, Milwaukee. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Harden the pass to George. Kicks it out to Harden. And Leonard has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Harden dishes to Leonard. Over onto Kumbo. That one wide left.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Yes, that goes in.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
The 2023 season, DB, had a bitter end for the Clippers in the first round of the playoffs.
Now, Kevin, it is always difficult when the primary storyline for your team in a season is the injuries and the unavailability of your players. That is what cost the Clippers in the end.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Coffee passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Kawhi Leonard decides to flash that explosive athleticism. This guy works so hard on both his body and his craft.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Right side, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Giannis. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Zubac, a screen on Lillard. Harden the pass to Zubac. Here's Coffee. Back to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, if you allow Zubac positioning near the cup, look out. This is what you can expect.
Harden inside the three-point line. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers lead by... And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Clippers leading by 9, setting the floor for the Bucks. Robin Lopez out there with Portis. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Green. And it's Crowder in at the 3 spot. Highland passes to Mann. Back to Highland. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Bucks trail by 9. Beasley with a screen on Highland. And the wide open shot from Crowder. And the 3 ball is good. Crowder's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Milwaukee. Highland finds Tucker. Back to Highland. Pass to Tucker for the 3. Hey, Crowder pulls it in.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
There's Green with the three. The Clippers grab the miss. They've led by as many as 11 points. Powell dishes to Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Driving in, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
Well, Malik Beasley's such a threat from deep. You've got to be near him, and that opens up this dribble drive game. That's pretty.
Rips it home after the terrific move.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Now, make no mistake, there's some big-time athleticism when you're talking about Malik Beasley. Rise up and finish at the cup.
Tucker a screen. Pass to man. Highland deciding where to go with it. And he makes that one. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Lopez sets a screen for Beasley. Outside Portis. It's Crowder on the wing. Here's the three. The shot will not fall.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Highland passes to Tucker. Back to Highland. To the paint. And Tucker kicks to Powell. Tucker a screen. That one a little long.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And it's Norman Powell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Leonard comes in for Norman Powell. George is checked in for Mann. And it's Harden in for Highland. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Harden with the stop.
James Harden simply stated is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Lillard way outside. Paul George grabs the miss. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 10-point game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Lillard against Harden. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 10. Lillard outside. And again, the Bucks miss.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Clippers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for James Harden.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Lillard, and the layup's good off the glass.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harden to pass to Leonard. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. This is to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard finds Tucker. Plenty of space. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Lillard. Connaughton with a screen on Harden. Beyond the arc. And Damian Lillard. Good for the 3.
And it's the moment Lillard passes half court, you have to pick him up
because Dame's range is endless.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it.
that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Connaughton and Middleton at the 2 and the 3. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Here's Booker. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. From 18 feet away. Rebound by Middleton.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Bol with it on the wing. Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have and the amount of Hall of Fame players that put on that jersey. They've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
You know, there's so much to like about Connaughton's game. He brings a lot to the table, especially from deep.
Well, I love the fact that Pat just knows himself. He's out there to make hustle plays, timely shots, get a key offensive rebound that helps the team maintain possession. What a tremendous role player for this squad.
Now here's Durant. Takes the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Connaughton. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Booker attacking. And Booker with the jam.
Woo! Not a lot of resistance from the D.
That's the last guy you want to leave open.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Good.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Here's Booker driving to the basket, and he banks in the layup. Booker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Bull. Durant against Connaughton. Left side Durant. Soft touch off the glass.
You can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. It's stolen by Nurkic. In transition, here come the Suns.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Connaughton with a screen on Booker. Counted from distance. Lillard's got 6.
And we know it. We've seen it. Lillard's range extends well beyond the three-point line. Hard to keep a hand in his face from that far out.
Now here's Booker. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
1:33 left in the first quarter. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Antetokounmpo outside from downtown. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bull with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. The kick to Durant. The three is up. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Middleton with a screen on Booker. Here's Lillard. Down low. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Middleton. And stolen by Durant for the finish. And Durant with the big finish.
Long arms, quick hands, deadly combination forces that turnover to jumpstart the break.
Middleton outside for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Okogie, defended by Lillard. Pass to Durant, who is stolen by Lillard. Here's Middleton, and it's Middleton finishing it off.
Good hands by Lillard. You cannot get lazy or he'll pick your pocket and go the other way.
And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
We've got Drew Eubanks, Nasir Little out there with Damian Lee. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Beal in at the point guard position. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter.
First team foul.
Little down low, defended by Portis. 5 to shoot. Pass to Eubanks. Here's Little. Three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee in the lead. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And so here's Phoenix following the score by Milwaukee. Three-pointer, Beal, pure from three-point range. Beal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And here's Green from the arc. The rebound by Eubanks. Phoenix has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Green against Gordon. Outside Little. Beal with a screen on Portis. Little. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Portis' shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Green for 3. Sinks the tray. Green's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Lopez. No points yet. Lopez, the screen on Gordon. Green, the pass to Lopez. Out to Beasley. To the middle. Second chance effort. And the layup good by Lopez.
The assist.
And now it's an 8-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Green. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Pass to Crowder. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Here's Lee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lee's gotten his first points in this one.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Beasley for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. The Suns have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Out to Beal. Driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Second shot opportunity. Gordon can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And here's Crowder from the arc. The rebound by Eubanks. Eubanks, he's got 4 rebounds in the game. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Green with a screen on Gordon. Beasley, pass to Green. Long target from range. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Beal. He has 6. Outside Little. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Here's Beasley. Pass to Portis. Right at the free throw line. And that's not going to go. And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. One of the stories here, Kevin Durant. He's getting it done today.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Taking a look at the Bucks. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low.
And that's been Lillard's forte ever since breaking into the league.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brett.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Durant's shot is off.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Booker with it, and Connaughton picks him up defensively.
Watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Lopez, the screen on Booker. Lillard finds Middleton. A deep 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Down low. Here's Okogie. Pass to Nurkic. The kick to Durant. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Lillard on the drive, and the dunk by Lillard.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Knocks down the triple. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Middleton passes to Lillard. Over to the wing. Lopez, a good look. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 7. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brett.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
And Milwaukee has possession. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Nice shot by Okogie. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
Unselfish play by KD there. Such a big part of what makes him a special player.
Lillard looking around from the arc. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Booker against Lillard. It's Booker in the open floor.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Now here's Booker. He's got 15. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Devin Booker will score by any means necessary, and that time over decent defense, getting the contact.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Suns on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. And the three-pointer goes.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Booker with it. Middleton covering. Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. There's the three. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 14 points now in the second half.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impossible to stop when Giannis gets those strides together.
Durant with a screen on Connaughton. Booker for three. And Booker cash on the three.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Devin Booker out there with Eric Gordon. Then it's Nasir Little. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Eubanks in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A terrific play by Eric Gordon to force the issue there and get the defense to overcommit on the jump shot.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
And the Suns making a change here. Beal's checked in. Eubanks the screen. Durant way outside. From deep, Durant.
Great natural instincts of Durant. A good decision maker now on the pick and roll.
And it's Green with the ball for the Bucks. 6-point game. The three is up. Buries it from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Beal finds Durant. Beal outside. Deflects the pass. Crowder with a steal. Milwaukee calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Portis. Middleton is checked in for Beasley. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Green. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard from Adrian Griffin as he talked with the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. Durant owning the inside.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
It's kept alive. And Nasir Little gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Bol comes in for Little. And it's Booker in for Gordon. Now here's Lillard. And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Lillard.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
Beal outside. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Up top, Durant. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
The longer this game goes on, the hotter he gets.
Booker against Lillard. Going inside. Oh, Lillard with the dunk.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
To the inside. Here's Bol. Rebounded by Lopez.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
It's Beal on the wing. And then Beal with the dunk.
You want something to happen, you give the ball to Bradley Beal.
And here's Lillard. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bol's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, the slam! Get up, Devin!
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
Lillard passes to Crowder. Back to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to be on Bradley Beal.
It's so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth. Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Lillard outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there who are dropping dime after dime.
You got to believe in Beal. You can see why.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. Offensive board. Goes back up. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Now here's Durant. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Bol finds Beal. Now here's Durant. Booker with a screen on Middleton. Here's Durant. Back to Beal. Phoenix calls timeout. They're leading by 3. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Booker for 3. He buries it from 3. Booker's got 30 points.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Here's Bol. Can't get it to fall. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final.
matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Harden out there with George. And it's Coffey in at the 3, the small forward. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
The 3 from George. Rebound by Nurkic. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Here's Harden. Driving the lane. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Scans the floor, runs the picks. Harden executes nicely.
Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
And so here are the Clippers. The Suns getting the bucket. Here's Harden. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, KD. Hits it from three-point range.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Pass to Coffey. And Ball sends it back. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Okogie, the pass to Durant. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in, and he lays it straight in.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
And Durant sends it back. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. On defense, the Suns. Zubac with the screen for George. Wants to get it to Zubac, and does. Back to George. 4 on the clock. Drills the three-pointer.
And what a smooth three-point shot. George has worked hard to develop that stroke.
Outside, KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Harden against KD. Harden with the stuff.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
And here's Harden, after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Right side, George. And he uses the glass on the layup. George has got 5 points so far.
And sticking with his shot, Paul George willing that ball in.
Durant, the pass to Okogie. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Durant kicks the ball. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Harden surveying the D inside. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Here's George. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. George finds Leonard. The three. George, no good. Suns leading by 6. The pass to Bull. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Coffee. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Harden on the wing. Leonard on the wing. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Shots good by Booker. 7 points in the game.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Suns?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And also, they've been draining mid-range jump shots, measuring the defense well, and just taking what they give them.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gordon is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Nasir Little. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Lee in at the 3 spot. And Phoenix has possession. 4-point game. Gordon with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from 3-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Man can't hit. And here they come. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says it's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Beal gets a wide open look. Good on the 3-point shot. Beal's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
RJ, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Little comes with the double team. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kept alive. Passes it to Tucker. Island with it. This one for 3. And Lee pulls it down. Suns leading by 13. It's Beal on the wing. Sinks that one from the post. Beal's got 5 now.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Powell, the pass to Highland. gets it to go from beyond the arc.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
The open shot by Beal. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And love how assertive Beal is. He loves pulling up fast and surprising the D with that quick one.
Highland finds Powell. Back to Highland. Pass to Powell. And here's Tucker. From downtown, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Phoenix has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Pass to Gordon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gordon's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Beal with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. For 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. The shot by Powell, no good. Suns on offense. They're on an 18-6 run. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Cole comes in for Nasir Little. Durant's checked in for Lee. And Okogie subbed in for Eric Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Harden against KD. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Scooped up. And Coffee gets it to go.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
And Phoenix with another turnover here.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. He finishes with 9 points in the... All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Paul George is out there with Harden. And it's Coffee in at the small forward position. Clock at 6. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Launches it. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Harden. Leonard's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Clippers. Here's Booker. And Booker throws it down.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Durant with the steal. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here he goes. Good work there as it goes. KD's got 9.
You gotta keep Durant out of the lane. Once he gets a step on you, he's scoring.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
Durant kicks the ball. George against KD. He dishes it to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Over Leonard. And it's Durant missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
On the wing, George. He's got 5.
Punishing the rim there. When George makes up his mind he's going to dunk it, there is not much you can do. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Waiting with it. Now Bull defending. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. Here's Coffey, defended by Booker. Left side, George. Shot clock at 5. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Zubac.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Outside, KD. Nurkic, the pass to Okogie. Back to Nurkic. All sorts of time. Second chance shot. Outside for KD. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Nurkic. It's hauled in by Zubac.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
It's Harden with the drive. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Here's Coffey. Kicks it out to Leonard. Fires the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Suns leading by 13. Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Bull, a screen on George. Durant in the corner. Wants to get it to Booker and does. And the dunk by Booker.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
Harden kicks to Leonard. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Buries it down low. The Suns have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Okogie, guarded by Harden. And there's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Okogie's got his second basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. .20 seconds left to play in the third. Back to Powell. 5 on the clock. And the pass to Plumlee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Plumlee's got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Gordon. And good that time. And the Suns lead by 12.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
There's the triple. And so it's Phoenix enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Drew Eubanks out there with Little. And there's Gordon. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Lee in at the small forward. Passes to Little. Beal against Westbrook. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Little's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Phoenix.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. The drive by Gordon. Outside Beal. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Westbrook against Gordon. Plumlee sets the pick for Highland. Down low. Westbrook passes to Tucker. Over Little. Here's Plumlee. The kick out to Westbrook. They get it again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
No good on the free throw. And the Suns here with a different look. Nurkic checked in for Eubanks. Cole comes in for Little. Durant's checked in for Lee. And it's Booker in for Eric Gordon. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Leonard, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Amir Coffey comes in for Powell. George is checked in for Russell Westbrook. And James Harden has subbed in for Highland. Booker against Harden. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Bull.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Coffey. He takes it in. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Booker. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
It's the determination from Booker that just can't be matched.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Plumlee. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Amir Coffey. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Harden the pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Shoots over KD. Zubac. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Nurkic dishes the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Stolen by Zubac. George with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. George, no good. Suns lead by 16. Now here's Durant. Dishes the ball. 6 to shoot. Durant kicks to Booker. His 3-pointers off the mark. Clippers trail by 16.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Phoenix.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Harden the pass to George. Back to Harden. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Leonard, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. They get it back. Kicks it out to Booker. Second shot opportunity. That one doesn't go. Harden against Booker. Harden the pass to Leonard. He can't get it to go. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be.
Probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with Paul George. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Shot clock at 5. Here's Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. And the Bucks with possession. Now Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Antetokounmpo surveys. Here's Lopez. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Zubats. George with it. And Connaughton picks him up defensively. George drives in. Harden against Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
Now here's Harden. Zubats with a screen on Middleton. Harden, the pass to Brown. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Connaughton passes to Lillard. From outside, off the mark. And Harden with the slam.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. James Harden picks one up. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans. Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Lillard passes to Lopez. Out to the wing. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Got it.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Harden against Middleton. Zubats passes to Leonard. Zubats with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Drains the triple.
Yeah, Kawhi has never relied on the three-pointer, but it's a part of his game that unlocks the rest of what he can do on the offensive end.
Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Lets it go from deep. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Leonard pulls down the board. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Zubats with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Leonard attacking. Lillard against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. Shot from 16. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Drives to the hoop. And here's Connaughton for 3. Put back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Takes so much work to keep Giannis off the glass. He's got that great length and athleticism. Boy, he's a real problem on the board.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. And that one's good. Lillard.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Harden scanning the floor. Here he goes. And then Harden with the jam.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim for the epic throwdown.
Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. George for three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. George outside. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up by a healthy. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
We've got campaign. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Beasley in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Green. From beyond the arc and then some. Green's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. And here are the Clippers now. They've led by as much as 10. Highland, the pass to Tucker. On the take. Back to Highland. 5 to shoot. Tucker with a screen on Beasley. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game. Highland with it. Portis picks him up. Here's Tucker. Misses the three.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And Clark with Jay Crowder. He's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
The Bucks trail. It's stolen by Highland. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Plumlee a screen to the paint. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
So it's Milwaukee now. The Clippers getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. Here's the three. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Tucker, the pass to Powell. Back to Tucker. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Crowder with a steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Green in the post. He's against Tucker. They get it again. Out to Portis. Second chance shot. Crowder left side. Lopez, the screen on Tucker. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebounded by Highland.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
And that one's good. Green.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Highland against Portis. Tucker, the pass to Highland. Back to Tucker. Outside, Highland. Shot clock at 6. Tucker with a screen. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. It's hauled in by Portis.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Plumlee, a screen on Portis. Outside, Highland. And a strong finish with two hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's Green. He's got 5. Beasley for 3. Drops in the 3.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
Outside, Highland. Pass to Tucker. We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Back to Plumlee. Outside Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Tucker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
Now here's Beasley. Let's go with a 3. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Westbrook, the pass to Highland. 30 seconds left in the second. With the drive. Here's Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Boy, this is Westbrook at his absolute best. Attacking, getting into the lane, and finishing in style.
Los Angeles has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. No good on the quick 3. Green with the ball. He's got 5. Portis outside. And it's good. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Clippers ahead, leading by 9. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. George out there with James Harden. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. Now here's George. Back to Brown. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Giannis with the jam.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Middleton against Harden. Pass to George. Leonard with a screen on Connaughton. Back to Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. Harden's got 11 points.
One of the things Harden is so good at, putting defenders in tough spots.
Middleton with a screen on Harden. Here's Lillard. No luck on that one. Harden with the defensive effort. The Clippers in the lead. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. There's the drive. Outside, Brown. Leonard with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Out to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. Over Antetokounmpo. No good off the glass.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. Lillard drains the outside shot.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Harden, and Harden with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
George against Connaughton. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the all-defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career. Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. And Leonard powers it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Connaughton. Lillard looking around. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The floater. Oh, solid D from Leonard.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Leonard's got 8 points.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard with a deep 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Puts up a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
Leonard with a screen on Middleton. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Harden against Payne. Portis, the pass to Crowder. Brown with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Stolen by Harden. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
And given how well he shoots it from the line, this is not a good foul. Got to avoid that at all costs.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Clippers ahead. They lead by... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Bobby Portis out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Malik Beasley. Then there's Jake Crowder. And it's Green in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And the Bucks shooting about 47%. A nice number. Portis, the pass to Beasley. Portis with a screen on Westbrook. Beasley for 3. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Westbrook from the arc. He drops it from range. And the Clippers lead by 17.
Boy, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
And it's Crowder missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
3-pointer. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Harden.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
The 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line. This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Beasley, the pass to Lopez. Here's Portis. Portis with a screen on Harden. Here's Crowder. And he gets the bucket.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Highland with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Leonard for 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
George, right side. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Right side Highland. Leonard outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Leonard's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And the basket by Highland.
Proving right there he's a team player who wants to get his guys involved. I like seeing George make those passes.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubats has got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard passes to George. And George with the jam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots, hitting the afterburners to get the easy slam.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Leonard with a screen on Connaughton. George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Clippers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for James Harden.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Leonard looking over the floor. Zubac passes to George. Sinks it from distance.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
Middleton with a screen on Highland. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Milwaukee ball. Clippers substitution. Number 1, James Harden.
Off the inbound pass. And Giannis with the dunk.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. A statement road victory. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
Demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. We've got Jusuf Nurkic. Hole is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the shooting guard.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. And then Lillard slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now, here's Lillard with the drive, and Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
And here's Booker after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. And the shot is good.
When most fans think of Devin Booker, they think of the range, but man, he's attacking right now to get to the line.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Booker. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Kicks it out to Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Lillard's got 8 points.
And one of the quickest triggers in the West. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Up again. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Passes it to Bol. Booker against Lopez. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Shot clock at 5. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Up the confidence of Devin Booker. When he gets a screen, he knows what he wants to do.
Lillard, the pass to Connaughton. There's the screen. Booker against Lillard. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Lopez. To the middle. And the dunk by Lopez.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Suns have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Booker, no good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Shot's good by Middleton.
Well, he's accurate from behind the arc, and there's a reason why Chris Middleton takes a good amount of three-pointers.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo, and it's the Bucks on the break. And Middleton, the basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Middleton's got 6 points.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations. That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Connaughton. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste to trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Pass to Bull. Here's Okogie, covered by Lillard. Here's Okogie. Can't connect from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Gordon out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Drew Eubanks. Then it's Little, and it's Lee in at the 3 spot. 2 points, that one goes. Beasley's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
And the agility on Beasley's drive, really tough for the defense to deal with.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, DA, I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Suns trail by 6. Beal drives in, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Bradley Beal continues to produce for this team.
When we talk about Bradley Beal, still a phenomenal player, but someone who's getting older.
Yeah, no doubt Bradley Beal, Greg, is a veteran in this league now, and a guy that wants to compete for titles. So along with staying healthy, Bradley Beal is looking for something bigger.
Crowder kicks to Portis. Buries it from 3-point range. Portis has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now here's Beal. The pass to Little. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Crowder, the pass to Beasley. From outside the arc, and Crowder with the basket on the assist by Beasley. Crowder's got 5 now.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Here's Beal, and he banks in the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Beasley with it. He's picked up by Little. Portis against Gordon. And Portis throws it down.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Suns. They trail by 9 points. Here's Beal. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Portis sets the pick for Green. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
The drive by Beal. The wide open shot by Little. No good on the 3. Bucks leading by 7. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. after that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
Outside, Beal drills it from outside. He's got 10.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there, just dropping that pass.
Beasley kicks to Green. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. For three, Gordon. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Three-pointer, Crowder. Little with the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Really left alone that time. Beal's got 13 points.
This is when the teammates feed off of Bradley Beal when he has it going like this.
Green passes to Beasley. And Lopez has it in the corner. Portis with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Back to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Little comes with a double team. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. On its way from Beasley for 2. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Beal deciding where to go with it. Nails the wide open jump shot. And the Suns lead by 1.
Oh, Beal so smooth.
Beasley outside. Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for Phoenix. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely... Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Connaughton and Middleton share the wing duty. And it's Lillard in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Suns leading by 4. Lopez with the steal. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Giannis has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. And Beal kicks the ball. Plays it up and banks it in. Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Back to Beal. Out to the wing. Bull finds KD. Pocket 6. Fires for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kicks it down to Middleton. Over Durant. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bulls got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets the 3 fly. And KD the bucket on the assist by Nurkic. And it's a 7-point Phoenix lead. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. Milwaukee's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021. And the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Misses in close. Suns leading by 7. Bull the pass to Booker. Inside. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. With the step back, here's Booker. Basket good. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
The defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve them up.
On the wing, Booker. He's defended by Connaughton.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. Middleton up top. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's great signs to see Chris Middleton get up just like that.
Suns leading by 7. Durant with it, outguarded by Giannis. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Lopez with the block. Lillard looking around. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bull with it. A shot missing. And here's Middleton. And he drives in. And they pick up 2. Now just a 5-point Suns lead.
That is tough. Watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
And Durant puts up a deep 3. And it's Connaughton with the rebound. For Milwaukee, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Booker against Lillard. Giannis a screen on Booker. They get it back. And to Kumbo. Yes! And the foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And again, just taking the greatness for granted here. Amazing sequence from Giannis.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez. Jay Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Green in for Damian Lillard. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Gordon with a screen on Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon dishes to Lee. The double clutch. Good work defensively by Crowder.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. They've got Gordon. Drew Eubanks out there with Nasir Little. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Lee in at the small forward position. Phoenix calls timeout. The short rest, very important. And one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team, while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Down low. And finished off by Beal.
And Bradley Beal rising up that time.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Green kicks to Portis. Beasley against Lee. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Such a big-time move from Beal, a big-time player.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Green drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. So it's Phoenix now. KD with it. Picked up by Portis. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Durant.
You can't give Kevin Durant baskets, but certainly can't be that easy for him.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Lopez. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Bobby Portis. Chris Middleton's checked in for Malik Beasley. And Lillard subbed in for Green. Lillard, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
Defensively, you got to try and build the wall against Giannis and cover the paint. He's too much to handle inside.
KD sets the pick for Booker. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And Booker throws it down.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard outside. Lillard with a screen for Middleton. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
The Suns have gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. Booker with no one around. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And he gets the whistle. 2. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. We'll have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's...
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Coming in as a second-round pick in 2012, Jay Crowder has earned his spot in the NBA and has been part of some very big-time winning teams. He's gained that reputation as a hard-nosed defender, and that's what he'll keep.
Booker's shot is good. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Ball against Giannis. And Ball sends it back. Here's a Kogi. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
For the finish, goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Devin Booker.
And Crowder out there for the big-time bucket.
Free throw good, Crowder.
Yeah, how about the bucket to tie with the D just all over him? The free throw to give them the lead. Just a fantastic play all around.
To the paint. Yes!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And Lillard gets to Giannis. From deep. Connects from downtown.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Booker with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Booker. Got a piece of it. Giannis drives in. Count.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Think about Nurkic and how great it is to see him back on the floor. That horrific leg injury back in March of 2019.
Lillard attacking. Money!
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
Inside Kevin Durant. And there's another turnover by the Suns. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.